welcome to Abhyas Quest. Dear students, we are going to learn the course that is Advanced Diploma course in Excel for Research and Marketing. So to start with that, first we need to know how to start Excel on a desktop. So to start an Excel, we are going to have an icon on a desktop, or in the start menu you can go into programs and from there you can click Excel, Microsoft Excel. The window is going to open. In this window you have number of templates. You can see over here a blank workbook is there. Welcome to Excel. This sort of template is there. If you need to create a drop down list, that is also there. There are number of templates, near about 32 templates are there, and if you want more templates you can search over here and can use any one which you need. For time being we are going to use this blank workbook. So I have double clicked over here. When you are going to click on this, you are going to see three buttons towards your right. The first button, that is over here. This is nothing but to minimize. If you want to minimize your screen, you can click on this. See, your screen now got minimized. If you want to maximize your screen, click on this button. See, this button. And if you want to close your window, click on this cross button. This particular Excel workbook, or you can call it as sheet, consists of title bar on the topmost. We are going to just get familiar with the screen over here in the introductory part. So here the topmost bar is nothing but the title bar. This title bar is nothing but it will tell you the name of your workbook. See here, it is displaying the name. Okay, if you want to move, when we are going to go on the next line, that is, this is nothing but the ribbons over here. If you are going to click on this file, this menu, you are going to get the contents. Like, see, if I'm going to click on this, see, here we got new, open, info, save, save as. All this we are going to learn in detail afterwards. Then the next tab is nothing but your home. So when we click on this ribbon, this tab, this ribbon, this file, home, insert, layout, formula, this ribbon consists of different tabs. There are total 8 groups over here. So we are going to learn one by one over here. When I am going to click home, in this we are going to get groups that are having similar sort of activities. Like here in this group we are going to have cut, copy, paste, and if you want to do certain formatting, it is in this group. Then in the second group, if you want to format your text, we are going to go in this group. Alignment in the next group. Word wrap in the next group. So the features that are of similar sort of nature, they are grouped in different groups. So using this home tab in the ribbon, you are going to get this. When we click on insert, then related insert, we are going to have different groups. So this groups and activities we are going to learn in detail when we are going to learn them in a next lecture. Now after this ribbon here, this is nothing but the cell reference. What is cell reference? I'll tell you. The next is nothing but the formula bar. Here we are supposed to insert our formula. This workbook consists of number of columns and rows. Now how to identify this number and rows? This A, B, C, D, these are nothing but column reference. So this A, B, C, D is nothing but denoted as number of columns which are horizontal, and the things which are given in vertical, that is numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, they are nothing but called as rows. When your row and a column get intersect, a cell is formed. Now how to identify this cell, or if you want to label this cell, how it has been labeled? See, this is your column B and this is nothing but your row 2. So the name of this particular cell is nothing but B2. So insertion of interaction, or when we call that when rows and column they interact and a cell is formed, it is nothing but called as cell in Excel. If you want to denote reference, how range, if you want to give range, then how it has been given? See, if I am selecting this, if I want to find the range of this selected area, so how I am going to denote it? This is column C and this is the row 2. Select the first topmost cell. Okay, and when your selection is going to end, select that. See, if my selection is ending over here, so the reference of this is F2. So the range of the selected area will be C2 colon F2. How it is denoted? See here. I am going to give C2. Colon means it is the range, and F2 means the selection portion that has been selected by the cursor is nothing but this, and it is denoted by the range C2 to F2. You can see if I am supposed to find the range of the selected area. So here it will be denoted as D4, and where it is ending here, so F6. The reference or the range of this particular selected area now will be D4 to F6. So this is nothing but range. Now when I am inserting certain data into my Excel sheet, I am entering certain data into my Excel sheet. See, suppose I am writing the name of students. Writing name of students. Now, see, when you are going to look into this particular section, I have written name of students, but it is not getting affixed in your cell A2. Your information is moving towards your B2 cell. So whether it is going into the B2 cell, the question arises in our mind. The answer is no, it gets fit. See, you can check it out. Now I am supposed to enter my data into this B2 cell. I can enter, but the data that already been there in A2 would not vanish. It has also been stored. As soon as we press enter, the data is stored. See, again I am writing roll number. See, it has taken roll number. Now you can see name of student is also there and roll number is also there. But what is happening here? We are not able to see the name of the student very clearly. So you can increase the width of your column by just taking your cursor over here. And when you are going to place your cursor over here, click on it and it is going to get converted into the plus symbol. As soon as it is going to get, see, you can increase the width. Or there is a auto fit feature also that gets your content fixed into it. So you can make that setting. Now, if I want to move from first cell to the next, I can either use tab key and move, or can use arrow key, that is towards your right hand side, arrow key, and can move to the next. When I am moving my cursor over here and want to make an addition, or I want to edit the text over here, so need to double click it. If I am going to click once, the data which is already entered will be erased and the new enter data will be stored. If I want to edit the same, need to click it twice. Remember this very well. If you want to edit it, press twice so that the cursor is going to blink. And if you want to alter, see, I am writing the name as Ajinkya, and by mistake Ajinkya I have spelled, or let it be, I'll put simple name Anuj. So here I have written Anuj and entered. The data is stored as Anuj. Now I thought ki something should be added. Surname is not given and I want to write the surname. I have pressed Agrawal. So see, when I have pressed only once, the name Anuj has been replaced by Agrawal. I want that the name should also has a surname. So again, now I want to edit this Agrawal. What I am supposed to do? I need to press twice over here in the cell. I need to press twice in the cell. If I am going to press it twice, if I am pressing my cursor twice, so an arrow or there is a blinking arrow. Now I can edit and write Anuj. If you are not going to do that, it is going to replace the content. And pressing tab will move me in the next cell. And I have pressed the value over there. So, would have got this point. Now, in this particular Excel workbook, you are seeing some sheet is written over here. So, this workbook contains, basically there are 3 sheets, but if we want to increase number of sheets, press this plus button. You are going to insert a new sheet. See, sheet 2. If you are having your cursor placed in some cell, it is taking as a reference and you need to enter the data over there. But so take your cell reference in the empty column or empty cell and then click. See, sheet 2. I need to add one more. I can add. I need to add one more. I can. So you can add number of sheets, and when number of sheets are added, it becomes a workbook or worksheet. Now, if we wish to save this sheet 1, how I am supposed to save? Click on file. In this, you get a save option. Click save, and here options are given where you wish to save. Suppose I am supposed to save it on the desktop, so it is going to get saved over there. Okay, we'll move back. Now, in this, if I am supposed to highlight particular or increase or delete or add some column or row, I can do that just by clicking over here. Then right click here, insert option is there. You can click on that and you can insert the row. In the same way you can insert the column. Have you got the overview of Excel sheet? Okay, thank you. That's all. Rest we'll see in the next lecture. Thank you.